For example, in last video, we had a chat about what are the things that I wish I knew before coming to Australia, and it was very good. People really could understand what could be the perspective, and I think that video went to some of our local brothers and sisters, and it definitely went to some of the aspiring people who are willing to come to Australia or on the journey. But today, what I want to talk about is the mental challenges. You know, if I should whether stay in Australia or should I just go back to my home country now? There is an obvious answer for that for a lot of people, which is no, I want to stick to this country. And again, it has two school of thoughts. Locals would say, no, you gotta go back to your home country, brother, because we are already struggling. We got a lot of issues here, which they believe it's been caused by immigrant, like mass immigration or migration policy whatsoever. But on the other side, immigrants are thinking from different angle. But because they feel like now, immigrants are feeling like, including myself, that there is some sort of hate towards them because locals feel like immigration start taking their jobs, or there are a lot of house crises and stuff like that. That makes a migrant think that probably they have made a wrong choice. They should just go back to their home country where they come from and go back to their own people and start their life where they actually left it. Now, it's kind of like a regular battle these days in my mind as well. And I just want to put my perspective here. What I'm thinking, should I be just packing my stuff and tell my family, hey guys, we gotta go back to India again and start our life where we left? Or should I just stick here, right? Because this video has no grounds if I would not be a migrant. But because I have lived that life and I'm living that life, and I believe this video could serve as one of the decision factor and also one of the self-reflection video for all the immigrants who could watch this video. And if they are questioning like if they should just go back, whether it could be because of migration policies and stuff. So number one, what I'm thinking, that there is a constant challenge that is happening. It's a mental battle as well most of the times. Now here living in Australia, it has definitely a one great advantage, which is you earn in dollars. It's one of the good currency and has good economy as well as compared to India. Now the mental challenge, the mental fight that I'm talking about is there is always a constant pull from the India side mentally, versus there is my current reality. Like I'm living my life in here, I've got a family, I'm looking after the community. This is a nice warm community, and I feel like there are plenty of opportunities that I'm working on. I'm holding on to my platforms and the things that I've worked for. There are certain savings and this and that. So the pull that I'm talking about is my food, my culture, the relationships, my childhood memories. I'm talking about my childhood friends that I've left long time ago, but we are still in touch. These things are still pulling me back and telling me, hey brother, come back. Hey son, come back. Hey, you gotta come back. There is nice food and culture here. You might be missing it. Now this is what's happening for an individual like me who is living in 3 different countries now. I had to transition from 1 to 3. Right now this is Australia. So when I was living in India, right, I was fulfilled on the aspects of emotions because I got my family to look after me. I had my friend circle. I had the people that I've actually known since I was born, and I grew up with them. I also knew the environment because I grew up in there. I kind of liked my farms. So whole village knows you, people kind of like respect you, give you some sort of respect that you belong to someone, like because of your father's name and whatsoever. So I left every single thing and then made a decision that I want to go overseas. Then I lived in Singapore, no one knew me, had to adopt Singapore's community, the way they live, how they do this and that, right? So then afterwards, I came to Australia. Now I've been working really, really hard in here to build a life worth living, to build a life worth providing for myself and my family, and of course, like future family that's gonna come. So it's always, or it's just like, should I just go back because of these things that I've sacrificed, or should I just look at my future? All right. Now, since I have established this context, now I'm thinking every single time, I'm kind of weighing my option. Number one is like, if I go back to India right now, because there's always an identity struggle. If I go back to India, I think I'm too Australian now for an Indian. And if I choose to stick to Australia, I'm kind of still an Indian for Australian community. But if I go back to India, the challenge that comes to my mind every single time I think about this, that I'm always going to feel like I'm on a vacation. For example, last year when I went to India, I lived there for like a month with my family, again, my home, right? And I shouldn't be feeling like I'm on vacations, but I felt like I'm on a vacation. It's very limited. I'm just here for a certain time only. And then I'm gonna go back to home, which is Australia now. So I think the kind of connection that I used to feel when I was growing up, when I was in India, I don't feel that anymore. People have changed, people have moved on. Or maybe the people who are still there, like my uncle, aunts, and all the people surrounding my age mates as well, they still treat me, or they still look up to me the same way as they used to do before, but they don't know in between there is a gap. There's a time and period that I've lived through different experiences in different countries and cities. I have grown up. I have now developed a sense of judgment towards other people, based on what my experiences was, based on how I think now, based on how I look at other things. Which is why I feel kind of like, I don't feel like I'm connected with this set of group right now, even though they're my own people. Now because I lived there, I brought all my sense of like, attributes in my character, and I'm building across the time, like let's say Singapore is in this part, so India, Singapore, now Australia. I feel like now what Australia has to offer, how Australians are living, I'm struggling with my Indian attributes here in order to adopt Australians. Now, if you hear a comment which was made on last video, one of my brothers say, brother, your accent is partially Aussie. If you can match your work ethic and you're reliable, you are on your journey to become a solid Aussie. Thank you so much, brother. That's what I'm thinking right now. And that's what pulls me back from this mindset of just, living in Australia to actually come and live and start living here in Australia. And I believe a lot of immigrants, a lot of my brothers and sisters who are coming from different countries, you could be probably feeling the same way. Or if you're watching this video, you were born here in Australia, your parents could have come from some other country. They could have been feeling the same way at some point in time in their life. Same thing, like should we just go back? But they might have solid reasons at that time to leave the country. And which is, right now, I'm thinking, is it worth it? When I ask myself this question, is it worth it to come in here? Like, or should I just face, should I just like agree with the people set of group who are saying go back to your home country, like all the locals in here? If I agree with them and make my decision to go back to my country, is it going to be worth it? Or should I just face that criticism and choose to stay in here and still continuously build a better lifestyle here. That's why I am now thinking, if I go back to India or my home country, I think in terms of opportunities, in terms of lifestyle, in terms of how or what kind of individual I wanted to be, I think I would hit that ceiling very, very fast. Or probably I would have already hit it. That's why I chose to leave that country. But now if I stick to Australia, even though there are so many laws or policies that goes against mass migration, that goes against immigration doing a transition from an temporary resident to permanent resident, despite all these factual things or laws, I think it's still worth living in this country because, as I say, sorry, it got stopped earlier. So, as I say, if now I live in Australia and I choose to live in here, I believe there are plenty of opportunities. I can choose to have different career opportunities. I can choose to, you know, scale my potential as much as I could. There was also a comment on the last video. They say, brother, if you are, I think, hardworking, sky's just the limit, you know. I think that kind of fits right in this situation here being in Australia. So, at the very end, my judgment is, I believe, still, it's worth fighting here. It's worth living here. It's worth, strive for a better lifestyle, even though you got a lot of social pressure, a lot of pressure from the things that you just can't control. Government policies are one of them. So will I go back to my home country? I don't know. Most probably not. But if I choose to go back, I think that this country has to really, really drain me. This country has to, I don't know, man. Like, I think so far I have been blessed that, all I had to do is just work hard and been a bit smarter. And so far I think I'm doing good. So far I'm okay. This country hasn't given me that much of a hate. When I say country, I'm talking about not just the individual itself, like in general, pretty much overall. That's why my intention is not hurt our local brothers and sisters. They are the examples for rest of the immigrants who are aspiring to come to Australia, because you guys have shown to the world what is possible here being in Australia. That's better life, that's safe space for your family, that's a good job opportunities, that's good economy. You guys have set the example. You guys have given a good example how in a Western world a family can thrive. I'm not talking about those individuals who choose to be selfish and they have babies and then afterwards they kind of like separate. That's just completely different story. I'm talking about the men and women of this country, my elderly, who have given their lives to build a solid family here, and now their kids are reaping the fruits of the labor. So I think they have done a great job, and this is what kind of inspires me. This is what kind of gives me hope that if they could have done it even back in like time when the circumstances were like really, really tough, like harsh. Now I think things are a bit better. We've got information, we've got technology, we've got smart ways of doing things instead of just only doing physical labor. I think if they could have done it, we could do the same thing. All we gotta do is just have a good work ethic and keep on working. As long as I don't get distracted, that's it. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say in this video. I hope that I could connect with you all, guys. I'm not expecting to hurt anyone here, but if someone get hurt or offended, that's on to you, brother or sister. All right, and that's all I wanted to say. So if you want to connect with your brother Miki Farmer, you can connect with me here on YouTube as well through subscribing to this channel. And also I've got an Instagram which is called the Miki Farmer, so you can just follow me up there as well, and I would love to connect with you. If you guys are in Perth, send me a message. Maybe you want to open up or you want to have a chat in person. We can always organize certain things, and then we can always meet up for a coffee or something. I love coffee. That's all I wanted to say. My intention here now, I want to build genuine connection through digital platforms rather than building, poor connection and looks like it's a genuine through on digital but poor in real life. So I want to utilize digital platform to build connection in real life. So I'm an immigrant. I need people around me. I have a heart that I care for people. I would love to meet someone who is kind-hearted and you are looking for the same. So let's just build a community. We support each other, and then we support ourselves, and then we support everyone else, and make a example out of this friendship that things can be possible. That's it, and I'll see you in next video. Bye bye.